Well, greetings, comrades, and welcome back to episode 7 of Workers and Resources. This is our burgeoning Asian Republic. I'm feeling very confident about this one, and I'm going to reiterate this again, have fallen absolutely in love with this game. In fact, it is, you often ask yourself as a YouTuber, do I focus my channel in a particular game? I could never really think of one that I could spend that much time on, but this one, oh my goodness gracious me, I definitely could. So what are we up to at the moment? We're busy trying to get this up and running over here. I'm actually going to decrease the number of workers on here for the moment to 0. This is our gravel recycling plant, and we would love to start knocking down much of old Monsanto here. Monsanto? I keep wanting to call it the agricultural company, Monsanto. I don't know why. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get some gravel out of that. So that's going to hopefully supply us with some gravel. We had to, and this is going to be a very big future issue for us, and I think that we actually might have to tackle this one in this episode, and it might cause grief and pain and all kinds of other things. It might not. We need to fix our electricity because our electricity supply is not what it should be. And I would also like to get rid of this temporary bus stop here and stop using construction workers from over the border. It is time that we stood on our own 2 feet. So what I'm thinking is that because this is one of our construction yards, and I think we might build a couple more out here, I want to add in a bus stop. So we're going to do a bus stop, I think. And it's going to be here basically for our construction workers. Yes. The platform. Do we do a platform or a bus stop? Which ones? What is the actual? What is the difference between this? Does anyone know? I think these are just bus stops. We could just do workers, right? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. So we could put it in here, which would be ideal, I think. I think that's what we actually might do. So let's just wait for the vehicles to go past. We'll hit pause. And that's one of the advantages of doing this with gravel, with dirt roads, right? This is now going to become permanent, as it were. A permanent part of what we're doing here. So let's go bus stops. Can we fit them in here and make it nice and aligned? Like, that's kind of good. It's kind of what it was before. Yeah, like that, right? Yes. Okay, but now we actually have to put this onto a construction priority because there's no way around here for now. This is blocked for the moment. You guys gonna have to make a U-turn. Okay, cool. And then I think what we'll do is we'll ship workers from there to here. Short bus ride. In fact, that actually might even be... No, it's not a working distance. Short little bus ride to here. We'll get rid of this, and then all of our construction yards can start using from here to pull in. We're also going to start building some flats along here. And I want to show you this. We do have some asphalt roads up here with street lights on them. And you know what? It does significantly increase the speed at which our citizens do walk on these. Unfortunately, they take quite a lot of time to put in. So for future, I think what I might do is I might just, take into consideration that fact. Not bother like I've done here. I'm just going to upgrade them straight away, make them work for us, as it were. Oh, look at this. We've got a huge giant Soviet emblem in here now as well. That's cool. That's added a whole bunch of government influence and loyalty to there. Lenin having a look at it. Lenin's going to add also over there. That's good. Yep, we've got a lot of these. I love that. It's all loyal over the university. How's our research doing, by the way? Geological mapping. This is great. We've got a lot of students waiting for professors. I think students in auditorium. Is this Do we lessen the number of, decrease the number of researchers? And that puts us, can we increase them more? 21, does that decrease that? I'm not quite sure how this is influenced over here. Professor's 9. Okay, we're maxed out there. Okay, we are, we're basically, okay, no, I can put 15 here as the max, right? Yes, that's good. What's going on here? Traffic jam, where? Here, oh dear. Oh dear. This is what I wanted to avoid, you see. Now we're getting all clogged up here with this, this over here. Can you, just, are we waiting just to clear? Or can we move out here? And, can we maneuver, or are we gonna get stuck? Okay, can we clear now? Have we cleared the traffic jam? Are we also waiting to go in? Or are we just gonna drive through? Okay, it does actually clear itself. This is not good though. This is not good for efficiency by any stretch of the imagination. All these are blocked here, and these are our workers, which is really not good. Okay. All right. I think. So this is a small aggregate storage, right? I wonder, aggregate storage, small aggregates, free. This doesn't have a, no, it doesn't have a thingamajiggy, does it? You would have to get aggregate storage, small. Oh, these just, are these just, oh, wow. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, this is now we're getting like serious boys here. We could, I guess, put it over here. An overflow on this side. Okay. Because there is a road there. And we could just push overflow. I wonder if we can get the thing over the road. I don't know. Let's see if we can do with the small one for now. Otherwise, what we do is we just build this. We just move the gravel one. Oh, look at this. I love this when we've got two excavators working on this. It's because this is a simple one. It's just a little bit of steel and stuff to be putting up. Okay, you're not running because we are... Are we actually done with you? Yeah, we are actually done. Okay, here. Do we have power? We've got power. We've got everything. Okay, so we want gravel in here, right? Store this item. We're going to do gravel in there. And that's going to come from here. Okay. Now, where are our... That's the road depot. Demolition office. Okay, let's get these down here. Scrap metal, mixed waste dump. Construction waste is going to go to here. Yes. And then we are going to copy this and add that there. And this one here. So let's have a look quickly. Is this taking our aggregate storage to the Monsanto gravel recycling plant? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm going to put a couple of workers on here. So we're going to get some gravel out here. And it's going to have some construction waste is going to be the export. We're going to need some internal garbage, some mixed waste from the internal garbage as well. Right, that's good. Without drinking water, what? Hang on, is there no water in line with this? No, there isn't. Oh dear. So that's not going to get going until we get drinking water, right? Water substation. This is why this game is amazing, yet also complicated. Okay, let's go underground quickly because our underground is a mess. Okay, water. Where are other water stations? They're there. That's all covered. We could push more around that way. We could, I guess, just put one out here and just pull a pipe from that switch, which is what that switch is for. Yeah, let's do that. So that switch, how far do we want to do it though? That switch there. So we want to kind of do it down here, don't we? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it there. And then I might as well medium pipe, right? Oh no, wait, actually, I'm just gonna get the large ones. Okay, it's not actually that far. Oh, can I? Some other infrastructure in the way. Oh dear. I'm not gonna be able to get it in here. Is it that electricity over there? It's that power line under the ground. That's really gonna get me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Where else could we take this? We could take it. We could take it to this switch. That is a long way though. Actually, it's not that much. We could actually do that. Yeah, I think that's the way we're gonna have to go for now. I'm worried because at some point we're gonna have to do a major cleanup of these, or maybe it's just the way the city grows, and that's the way it is, you know. We just deal with the problems that we've made. Gravel. Yeah, I know he's missing gravel. You'll get some gravel pretty soon, I think. That's set up now, but I do want to let's test this. I do want to start the process of continuing to demolish these. Now, I do want to keep some of these in. So, like, for example, I really like these three here. I want them to stay. But I think that everything around this temple is going to get removed. This will give our demolition crews a lot to do. More importantly, it's gonna fuel our gravel recycling plant and start to give us our own gravel. Okay, all right. So we'll start clearing there. We've got these roads here are gravel roads, right? These are dirt over here. I suppose I could just yeah, why not? All of these, right? We just clear them out from the sides. I mean, like, it's gonna create so much rubble for us. Okay, let's go down here quickly. Are you operational? Building cannot operate without water. Do you need water to operate though? I don't think so. Let's build this, and this over here needs to be built. I'm gonna put it on a high priority. Is this dumping gravel now? So we've got some construction waste. Building is without drinking water. No workers. Let's see if some workers come through. So okay, actually I think we need to a bus system now. Let's go to lines. Let's go to the, okay, so stations 2, vehicles 1, stations 2, and that's the free one. Okay, so where's this bike vehicle here? So this guy here is currently going from that platform to the free one. How about this bus here? Vehicles currently headed to this line. This one here. Where's your home base? Related lines. Okay, this line here. Okay, this is this one. Why does it get to the poor house on 52? Okay. I'm gonna clear this line here. Yeah, we're gonna clear this line completely. So I want you to work at, that's the construction depot, right? Wait, what's this over here? Is this a demolition office? Gravel recycling plant. Okay, so it needs to go this vehicle here. Want him to come over there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this line over here. So what other line can go? That line goes there. That line goes there. That line is on this bus stop here. Okay, cool. Okay, this bus can also stop. Come over here. Okay, cool. Erase from line. And this one on here, I want to yeah, okay, cool. Now we're gonna stop a new stop, right? We're gonna do from here to here. Okay, so funneling workers there. So this is the platform there. We want to I don't want to do passengers or students. I want to do workers, no tourists. And I want you to get out over here at platform 2. So load there. Load, no, the workers. Unload, don't load those guys. Don't load those guys. Don't load workers with the... I suppose we could do workers with the university education. Unload. Do I do a forced stop over here? Yeah, I think I will. So that'll keep that going there. Okay, cool. Then, oh wait, I need to click the key. Right. Then this guy over here. So this line here. So this guy over here is what's this line length? No, we're gonna do that. What line's that? That line needs to stop. Vehicles on this line. Oh, that's the dumper. Okay, that's fine. You are the bus. And you are gonna do this new stop. You're gonna go from here to here. And again, you're gonna only unload there. And we will not unload there. And we will get rid of that. Okay, cool. Go. So that should move enough workers up there. This bus line is still going from that line there. Okay, are there a lot of workers waiting here? There are a lot of workers. Okay, so we are using workers to funnel from around there, which is great. What's the problem here? Where's the unhappiness? Well, that's to be fair. Why are they in here? Move and don't come back. And how about we demolish your house as a punishment? All right, what else do we move? I might leave these two here. They're pretty beautiful. But this one, and this one definitely has to go. Oh, look, we've taken all of this down really quickly. Have we got... Oh, look, everyone, we've got aggregate here. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, I'm slowing things down here now. So this over here, this truck here, I think I am now going to... So what was he doing? He was going to large customs of gravel. I'm going to sell him because I no longer need him, right? So all related vehicles here. We've got this one here, this dumper. Where is he? That dumper there. And he works for... where can I see where his house is? He works for the distribution office. So which distribution office is that? Is that this one here? Distribution office. I think it's this. Is this dumper? No, that dumper there. Okay, this dumper here. We are no longer doing any gravel at all. No gravel. No gravel. Remove the gravel. Okay, so that's one distribution office. That's one. Steel. We're gonna remove gravel basically. Boards. £50. Okay, that's not doing any of those. Why is there a dumper in here if we're not doing any of this here? I think I'm gonna sell him as well. We gotta do cleanup here eventually, you know. What are you doing? You're doing loading. Do you got gravel on here? We're gonna remove gravel from you as well. Which means I think I will also sell you. No reason to keep you if we're not gonna be doing gravel. What we're gonna do is when that gravel runs out, all of our construction officers will just start getting gravel from here. Which will be cool. How much space have you got in here? We can do quite a lot. We can do 870 tons in here, and this is only 180, so we can do a lot more. I think this will empty pretty quickly as we start building, and we can start going. Okay, I think we need to start these over here now. Are these done? Medium priority. They're on the go. So they just need to happen. Okay, I think let's let this play out a little bit more here. Let them build some of these roads. I mean, look how beautiful this looks over here. Look how fast they go. Woo! And then we will start the construction of these houses, I think. Yeah. It looks like water actually isn't even needed for this to work. It's just nice to have. So that'll get built eventually too. All right, I'm just going to let this play out a little bit and decide what I want to do next. Because boards, I'm actually even thinking of stopping the guys from getting boards as well. Doing the same thing we did there and just making sure we get boards from there. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Okay, so while we were distracted with all of that stuff around recycling and everything, we actually got our geological report back. Look at this, everyone. I'm actually going to burn that message here. Happiness too low. Yeah, I get it. Traffic jams. Yeah, we're sorting it out. But look at this. We now know where the coal is, which is great. And what's even better news is it looks like there's actually coal right round the corner. So over here, looks like to be some coal. I'm imagining it's sort of just over this area over here, but that's really close to where we are. I reckon we could build there is already a road through here. It's not the furthest. We could start some coal over here. The other option is over here, and then let's look. So there's Monsanto is over there, and I would imagine it's over here. There's coal in this area, kind of like all around here. That could be a bit closer, actually. I think this might be our coal belt, and potentially Chadden here might be the coal city that we develop. That's really good. What else we got? We got iron. There's iron all around here, not too close to us. Oil. There is some oil on the map. Again, not the closest. This looks quite cool over here. This looks like a very rich oil field over here. We don't have uranium and bauxite yet, so just coal. And I mean, it's a good start. I think that coal this is going to be a good option to start with. So we've got that cooking, which is fantastic. Shall we make sure that we're not wasting anything here at all, and kind of think about what we want to do next. We want to do so forest study, forest management and ecology. I would really like, this is fertilization. Farms would be nice, because I'd like to get into making clothing fairly soon. Waste processing and disposal could also be very useful. Bauxite exploration, airport infrastructure, I don't think yet. Renewable energy sources. Let's see. If we open the research tree here, and we go down. So we've already done this. So this is the next sort of logical kind of route that we've started. But I think that actually fertilization, synthetic fertilizers, this might be this might not be a bad idea to do. What's this, a gas power plant? We don't really need that at the moment. We could go renewable energy and just go straight into solar. I mean, like, it is almost always sunny here. In fact, actually, that actually could be something that I'm quite interested in doing. Let's do solar, shall we? I've never gone that route. Let's maybe research ourselves into solar, because we've got pretty much always sun here. I mean, it's dropping now. But as a supplementary power source, I think it could be really useful. All right, our construction yards are still using here, bricks, boards, are still using this as the storage area for boards. Once they're emptied, we're going to start drawing boards from over there, just like we'll start drawing gravel from over here. So it's all going pretty well at the moment. I'm going to start to earmark more of this for demolishment, because this actually demolition goes much quicker than you think, and we can get a lot more gravel out of it, and it's pretty annoying to do on camera. So yeah, I'm just going to pause while I do all of this, and then we'll let it run for a bit. Right, so I do want to get my construction workers working on something other than the roads, because largely the vehicles are doing that. And I actually think that I was going to put these buildings up, but we've got quite a few unemployed workers, which I'm really rather surprised about. And I think that's because we're not actually chewing that much through there. So really, what we could do is we could start about thinking, and I think that this might be something that is worth actually doing, is I really wanted to do a clothing factory setup in this area. It was one of the things that I wanted to sort of sustain the city with. And I'm thinking that actually might be something that we should get going, if not just to employ some of the workers. And I was thinking that if we can fit this factory in, and I think the idea is to have, I think they can do 2 fabric factories to 1 clothing factory. I think this is the way to do it. So let's actually see, what does it output? It could do, so it exports 10 tons of fabric, right? Production per day is 5 tons. So it's 2 clothing factories to 1 fabric factory, because at maximum production, you could do, so at maximum production per workday, 5 tons. At maximum consumption, at maximum production, 2.4. Okay, so no, wait, you actually probably do need, consumption 1.2. So yeah, you do need 5 tons. I mean, I wish I was a bit lower. They do emit some chemicals. There's hazardous waste, water, any crops and chemicals, but we can import them, you see, which is always a good idea. We could also, I actually do think it's probably worth doing this. I'm going to do it quite far out this way, though. I believe the pollution blows towards the NATO borders. So it's blowing that way. That away is essentially what happens. So yeah, if it blows this way, we don't want to put it here. because we're going to leave the city boundary here, I think. We never want anything to blow over the city. We've got a bus stop over here. We could put another bus stop out here to fuel the clothing factories as well. That could work. Are we actually getting passengers out here? Did you have any passengers in here? I want you to unload only. Load and no. Yeah, there you go. And you? Which bus stop are you getting at over there? No, I don't want you to delete this. Unfinished road, construction office. No, okay, cool. So the construction. That's what I've done. The construction offices. Where are you guys? You guys, workers. You need to get from there, rather. And I want to copy you, and we're going to put you on all the construction offices that we got, including you. Okay, you've got, so yeah, let's have a look. We get bus stop 2. Okay, so I'm going to rename this bus stop. What do we name this? This is the, yeah, it's the construction bus stop, I think. Yeah. So we know exactly what this is. I'm actually going to do bus stop. I don't know why it does that. Construction bus stop. Okay, cool. This here, now, we can actually demolish. And I'm going to need to just... What's happening here? Do I have to delete a little bit more? Okay. Let me do a... Oh, no. There you go. From there to there. Let's link that back up. Just so there's a road across there. Okay, cool. So this now, I hope. So construction bus stop, unfinished road, construction office. Okay, cool. So he's collecting there. Okay. These guys should be shipping workers over here. So let's just check. Have you got workers? No. I need information on this line here. Okay, no, that's not the wrong bus. Who's on this line? Load. And you're going to bus stop 3. Is this one out here, right? Okay, I'm gonna rename this one as well. This is the water treatment bus stop. And I know it's the free one. I don't need that in there. And this guy here is the wood stop. Just so we can start differentiating, right? So let's have a look here. We're all learning together, so let's have a look. We want bus lines, show all for passengers. Okay, so that goes to the bus stop. Wood treatment, wood. Stations 2, vehicles 1. Okay, so the wood bus stop's got 2. Which is, I don't think, necessary. So rather than going to the wood bus stop, I want you to go to there. And we're going to unload. We're going to do a get out. This here, I'm going to delete. Can I delete that stop? Delete that stop, yeah. Here you're going to load those guys. There you're going to unload workers. Right, workers, yep. Not these guys. Yeah. Cool. All right. Go on that trip for me. Bring workers here. Let's hope that happens. Are you stopping? Hey, we got workers. 40 workers chilling here. Good. Okay, so they'll wait there. And that stops us importing workers from the border. Fantastic. Okay. This guy here is doing well. That is our technical services office. perfect. We've got rid of the technical services office here. We've got this distribution office here as well, which I'd like to get rid of. And then the other thing that I'd like to start planning today is the next university, and I think it's going to be a really important one. And this is the Communist Party headquarters. And we're going to need... the large one would be so great, but this isn't our capital city, I don't think. We're going to do the small one, because we're going to need this for research, for... yeah, a lot of other things. A lot of other things, actually. Now, I want to put it over here, close to the rest of our universities. And I kind of want to make use of this whole area here to do it. So I'm thinking we do this actually like this, facing in this way. Or we do it like that and we do a park out the front. I think this is the best way to do it. We do a nice like park out here. More housing along here, maybe. Okay, we want to do this so it doesn't build any paths to begin with, because we're going to do proper pathing here. So let's do that. And then we're going to go in with the pathing. We're going to go straight to like a asphalt pathing with lights and stuff. I'm actually going to do this. So I've got this whole new thing, like that. With pathing, where I think that the best way to do it is to lay it out like this, and then we do some cool decorations. I think one in from here would be amazing, but how about we do like this? Can I go in? Or in there, or you know what we can do? We find something that goes across like this. And then we go, yeah, like that. Very cool. I want to link into that sensor there. And then finally, I want to come down here. Want to link it into the rest of what's cooking up there. Let's do that and make this a bit more of a curve. Yeah, like that. That's great. And I might even run another one up here eventually as well. That could be quite cool. It just gives that a little bit more kind of connection. So I'm going to put that on build. And then what we can do is we can go to our emblems. And here is where I'm going to do the mods. So that we can do some cool stuff here. So we've got these cool flower beds. How long are these? They're pretty rad. We could do like, I really do want to make this like outside the headquarters here, like really awesome. So we do like on this channel playing around with decorating things and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to try and do a little bit of that where it makes sense. In this playthrough. Those look like they don't even need to be built. It needs looks like they happen automatically, which is pretty fantastic actually. Okay, just remember that. So those are cool. We could take, I think one of these small kiosks might be quite cool as well. Prefabricated pedestrian gate. What's this? A poster? Bicycle parking rack. We could put a playground in here. Oh, you know what? Playground here might be quite awesome. This is where the kids are, right? Oh, I wish I'd left more space in here. I always need to remember to leave a lot more space in here for what I do. I wonder if I do it like this. Can I get do you think that would work eventually? Or do you just think I should do the playground over there? I'm getting distracted with the playground. Let's not do the playground. A fountain might be quite cool. Rectangular fountain. Ooh. Can't be built due to infrastructure. We've got water. We could do the fountain here. Well, I kind of like that idea. Okay. We're doing the fountain over there. What other monument stuff do we have that would be really, really nice? These small ones are not so useful at the moment. Brick walls. We could play with the brick walls. Small star. Yeah, this looks good. I think this we're going to do on the corner here. Let's do this. By mirror. Yeah. It's going to go out the back there. Then we'll do a nice path out the back. I want to do this over here. Cool. And then let's go to... Where's the path? Let's do this guy. How can we get this nicely in here? If I do that, and then in there. Oh, that's quite cool. That's nice. Let's do that. Okay, cool. And that'll get our Communist Party headquarters in. All right, let's start the construction on all of these here, so that we can get it going. I just want to make sure we get all the key ones here cooking. I'll put that on for later, but we'll start this one, shall we? And that'll get the party headquarters up, which will be great. I also want to... We've got a little bit few workers slowing down, so I'm also gonna put this one onto construction as well, because I think it's probably closest. I'm gonna put this on a high priority, or this one here on a high priority, so this can happen. Okay, cool. We could even we could even do some temporary road structures here, so that it's a bit easier. Like we could do... Oh no, it's not going to happen because that's not going to be built. Okay, cool. Let's just let it build. Let's let them going on. They're doing a lot of deconstruction along here. Looks like we're still getting aggregate, which is great. We're going to start sapping this soon with the building, and I'm happy. We are well underway now with the groundworks on our party headquarters, and I've realized that actually we're going to have a problem when they're finished with this. And that is that it's actually not going to have any electricity, and I actually think that they do require electricity in order to operate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow things down slightly, and again, we're going to go back to our power, and this seems to be my eternal problem. Is essentially... I do not make enough allowances for power, and it causes me problems. Now, I've got that sub box over there, which I could pass a power line to, I guess. I could put this over here. We could put this down over here, and we could pass a line from there directly along. And that would power along here. That doesn't sit too badly with me. I might do this one here, just because it's a bit more. I like the path a bit more, but I think with this corner is definitely going to be a corner, a corner of the road. So that's quite far. That 270 meters there. They're not built yet, so it's pretty okay. Okay, and it gives us a little bit more power down this way too. Okay, let's maybe I even build it even further down. Build it down over here, and we get that lines come along the road and connect in over here. But this I want to turn into a nice little lovely area, park area. Okay, I'm gonna do it over here. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to put it over there. This might be a bad idea. It probably is a bad idea, actually. Knowing me, I generally have horrible ideas like this that end up biting me later in the bum. But I'm going to commit because, yeah, I need to at some point. Let's do... I think I'm going to keep to these wires here. Let's see if I can keep it neat. So there... let's try from this side. There seems okay. And then if I do can I get them to there and there like that. Okay, cool. I'm actually happy with that. we can commit that to being built. And this here can be built as well, and that gives us power. It does give us power. Yes, it gives us power down to our university there, and to a little bit more in this area over here as well. And I think we might have to bring another power line down this way as well in the future. Power is going to be a huge thing, so many suggestions for power, please. Many suggestions. Let's get going here, because I really do want to get our Communist Party headquarters up here. How much have we got to go? We're doing pretty good. So bricks, we're going to do boards. Oh yay, we're going to start eating into our boards. We've done pretty much all of the dumping, so it's just that now. So I think, is it just this? These guys will be pumping hard here. Mixers, cranes. Do we have many? That's the open top, right? I think that's what we are missing in our in here at the moment. Is we're missing more open hull ones, and I want to do by capacity, which are still these guys here. Let's get 2 of those in, and I think I might get another one in here actually. The open hulls are definitely what is holding us back, so I'll purchase those. I think, you're a construction office, you're full mixers and buses. Good, great, okay. And you also got buses in there. We've got quite a lot of buses actually, for construction workers. I might slim us down on those at some point. So the dumpers should all be coming back. These open hulls should get going pretty soon, because there's a lot to transport on that front. Yep, there they go. Going for steel and all that. So our dumpers are coming back. Great. You're going to go fill up with petrol. Yeah, this guy over here, I want to sell him. And we are going to get another... Gonna buy another open hull. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy another road crane. Oh, what's this one here? Road crane 23, 26, 21. This is still the best, this one here. Engine power length 8 meters. Yeah, this is still the best one here. The road cranes, these guys are awesome. And they really do speed things up. So I'm gonna get another one of those. Research program finished. Yay. Okay, cool. So that has given us, I think, now into solar panels, which I think is my next research branch. Great. Great. Okay. We're gonna start emptying these here. I'd love to see my open hulls going now. This is now emptying of gravel. This is filling up with gravel. And we will start having our own gravel fairly soon. Hallelujah. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, they're delivering all the bricks. And we have definitely started here on the construction of the Communist Head Party quarters. Fantastic. Right, we have workers on site, and I think it's just a final classic Asia. It starts raining. We've had quite a few workers on site. There comes our last brick delivery. There it is. So, and I think there's probably some prefab panels as well that need to come in. But as soon as those have come in, we are going to have this complete. And it'll be our second university, which I'm actually really ecstatic about. Really ecstatic about. Where is that? There it comes. Is that the final last little bit? Is it steel we need? No, it's not. It's prefab boards. It's definitely prefab boards. They're coming. There they come. There they come. Tracking them down the road. And they'll swing in here. I think the steel there was for the lights on that end. So here come the last prefab boards. And we'll probably need some workers in, and then we can complete this. There's a couple of workers there slaving away at night. They've been really trying to get this one up and running. It's fantastic. That means that this over here is probably the highest priority of the lots. And the good thing about this is that these boards here, they come with the mechanisms which set them up really rather quickly. So that shouldn't be too hard. And as we finish this out, I just want to scroll out and let's just take a look at what we've done here. So that is quite an imprint on the land. We've done all of this. And what I really like is the way that we're this kind of very almost gridded with a little bit of shape to it. And we're kind of eating into this natural pattern here. And I think what my rule is that anything that already has gravel on it, I don't want to touch. Anything that is already mud, I will remove and we will replace with something else. We'll try and incorporate our Soviet grid-like approach into what we're doing here. And I want to tar these roads over here and over here, because as we extend into the city, I think that's going to be really important. I think we made a big mistake by not doing the tarring out on this edge, and I think we'll get there quite soon. But that, my friends, my comrades, is the end of this episode. Well, it is going to be very, very soon, because this is done. There you go. Told you it was the end of the episode. We have our Communist Party headquarters up. There'll be people working. It's without power. Okay, so we need power to get in here. But it looks like there's already staff and party officials, and we could already look at our research tree. I'm thinking that logistics optimization is where we start, purely so that we can start building some distribution offices and thinking about the massive machine that this nation is going to have to become. All right, that's where I'm going to leave you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, please leave your comments below. They are always useful, they are always helpful, and they are always appreciated. Until the next episode, keep safe. I am the Beard, signing out.